Welcome to Multiple Talking Women.
You want to start over?
No. Yes. Sorry.
Sometimes people cough, and you got to be able to go with it.
I know.
You gotta be a professional.
I'm in a mood because I'm excited because of our guest today, but we'll get to that in a moment. I'm Felicity Bramblebush. And
Oh my God.
Okay, here I go. I am nervous because of our guest here today. He's a strong, strong man.
Oh.
Welcome to Multiple Talking Women. I'm Felicity Bramblebush, and this is my real smile.
I'm Lana Brown, and I have many smiles.
Hello, I'm the producer. I'm Paula Gerkin. I'll smile if I feel like it. So far, I don't feel like it. We're very excited today because we have got a guest, like you said, and I get it. I think we're all feeling it. There's something about a strapping male.
Look how he's filling out his chair.
He fills it out. Yeah. Everybody, we have
Kyle
Kennedy!
A man who can fill a chair.
I'm also noticed you have beautiful teeth.
I do?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
they-
I've worked on that.
This is the part where we really lift you up before we tear you
good.
down.
Good.
What do you do to him?
I had a late in life. I sort of did the Tom Cruise, although it was recently enough that it was Invisalign.
Oh.
Okay.
Remember when Tom Cruise
Before
got
were they-
braces
He
got
when
full
he was
braces.
50, I think.
Sure.
Were they just mangled chiclets?
They were not quite that, but I would say I do have sort of like a family history of a little bit of like some like kind of like ding ding, you know.
Things moving around.
But it's cute, like you know.
It's very cute. If you look at a picture of Tom Cruise,
Yeah.
he has one big teeth in the middle, not two.
Yeah, he
He
has
has
one
one
big-
big tooth.
But not anymore though, because he fixed it.
Did he?
I
I don't know if he fixed
I don't
that
know.
one.
Wait, he has one big tooth?
Yes, instead of two teeth. Look it up.
Do you feel like you lost some of your character though? No, now do you feel like
no,
you're too...
I no.
Some people have a gap and they close the gap and they're like, well, there's nothing special
Yeah, I
about
like
me
that's the
anymore.
weird thing is I like imperfections a lot, and then in other
Except
people,
on
and
your
for
own
some
face.
reason on my own face, I'm like, no, I need to
It
try
needs to be perfect.
You know
I need
Nat
to
Faxon?
glam max or whatever the
Glam
doing.
Max.
You know Nat Faxon?
Yes,
He named
huge
his
fan.
company My Fucked Up Teeth.
Yeah,
That's the name of his
I
company.
mean, if
Wow,
it works and he's
own it.
like he's
He
not
works
hurting
all the time.
He works all the time. The ladies are fans of him a lot.
Thank you.
And so there's
Thank
something to
you.
like being confident and owning what you got. And I didn't do that with my teeth. But I
Yeah.
had braces when I was younger.
Okay.
They did that thing where they took out two, but they probably didn't need to.
Yeah.
Going back,
They didn't
now people
always
say
know.
we don't need to do that. But I also didn't want that like classic, and now I look at it, I'm like, that's a great looking smile. But the one where you feel like the teeth are slightly pushed out and they're like, oh, there's too many. But it's
Right,
perfectly,
I noticed your teeth looking really good, and they don't look fake.
they're not fake.
No, they don't look
I have
chiclet.
I have like a crown.
It doesn't matter.
you know?
They just look like good teeth.
They're
They're
fitting,
still
good.
they're fitting
rustic
well
and
Yeah.
in
masculine.
your face.
I don't want them to look. I didn't want them to
Yeah,
look fake.
and you have nice light blue-green eyes too,
Yeah.
which I'm not sure I ever quite noticed because
Yeah.
maybe the shirt's bringing it out.
That's
Also,
right.
we get this opportunity here to really look at someone up
Yes.
and down and know
We
everything
really
about
are
him.
taking
Yeah.
you all
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
We did do.
You all look amazing too, by the way.
Thank you. Do you like my nails
you.
today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you call them nails if they're not actually attached to your fingers?
I think you can.
Yeah.
But they're part of my ethnic background.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What is
Which one?
Just one of them.
Which one?
One of them.
Yeah,
They're
she likes to
beautiful.
be
Thank
mysterious.
Thank you. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
to be proud of it.
And I'm surprised you haven't commented on his skin yet, because you really like to talk about skin.
Yeah.
You do have good skin. Are you?
Do I?
Yeah. What are you putting on there?
Nothing. But I want.
You're not creaming at all.
No creams. I did have a full great who Michelle Janot gave me because I feel like her husband Marshall Cook looks amazing, and so she looks amazing, and so I asked her, and so she
God,
gave
are
me
you
a
in
whole
love with them?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. I have a crush
Okay.
on them.
They're an
They're both very
attractive couple.
talented and attractive, yeah, and very sweet
Okay.
and kind.
All right.
And so I got a bunch of different types of. I got the whole routine breakdown of what Marshall Cook does.
Okay.
Oh.
Marshall Cook's an actor, you know,
Yeah,
and
I've heard of
writer
him.
and director and all that. You worked with him?
I just know of him.
You know of him, yeah. He was great in what was the movie he just did? Do you know the
It was
movie
kind of
he just
actiony,
did?
wasn't it?
Yeah,
like
it was
an action
Lost
movie.
at Sea
He
kind
was
of
like
thing.
out. He had to be like in the ocean and all kinds of
Anaconda.
stuff.
No,
No, it wasn't
the sea.
Anaconda.
That's the jungle. This is the sea.
Oh, well,
The
the
sea.
river drains to the sea.
We're gonna
It's all the
find it,
same.
and then
Jaws.
during this, when people are watching, the name of it's gonna pop up on the screen.
Without hope.
Yeah.
Losing. You guys can't help in these moments.
Yeah, Marshall Cook, most recent movie.
Without hope.
You know, this is it with our team. We have our executive producers here today, Mike Day, and he's had multiple alcohol drinks already this morning, and he just not without hope. Thank you.
Not without hope.
He's drunk, and he's honestly just causing
Well, I think they
trouble.
mistakenly think that was a fun, interesting moment they might keep. You know, where it's
Maybe.
like this is good. They're thinking about.
Yeah, we don't engage with
what is
them
this?
very often.
Yeah, we try not to engage with them.
Try
Yeah.
not to.
That's the most we can. Yeah.
Not
It's
without
like a
hope.
documentary. Where you,
Yeah, sort of.
Not without hope.
It was great. Anyway,
Okay.
he's phenomenal in it.
Okay.
Great skin, and that routine has gone to the wayside. And now I've got little things that you could push in and see some stuff. And Patty, my girlfriend, who I think
Yeah.
you guys know.
I know her.
Oh, sure.
She's like, oh, that right there, that's a thing that can only be solved with like a little needle. I can do it. And I'm like, I'll just go, I guess, to a place. Tell me where to go.
You don't want to put a needle
Is
in
Patty
your
one
face.
of those people who likes to just like get in there?
I think
and-
most women are. I don't want to be sexist, but it does seem like there's a
I
lot of
think it's
like, I
primal.
want to do a
Not me.
thing. I
Yeah,
want to
we
pop
wanna
a
fix
zit.
things.
No.
You
Yeah.
don't do that?
No.
Oh, I do. I'm all about the skins.
Yeah?
And I love popping out the internal creams that
Oof,
comes.
I can't.
Oh.
I can't.
Get a little needle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Gosh.
Those things,
No.
I can't watch them. I understand why the appeal,
Yeah. Cleansing,
But, yeah.
extraction, release.
I guess so.
As they say on Heated Rivalry books, ribbons of release is how she refers to men's.
I just
Oh,
went,
beautiful.
I saw Heated Rivalry at, is this how it's supposed to go, by the way? Just all over the place?
I
I don't consider this all over
I
the
feel like
place.
this is pretty.
I mean, this is we're
There's no structure, right?
Pretty
I have
li-
to
pretty
say that
linear.
Very
so far
Okay.
this feels really on track.
Okay,
Really on
good,
track.
good.
Yeah.
I saw Heated Rivalries, the book, because I was at Barnes & Noble looking
Yes.
for a romance novel.
Wow.
Oh, just for your own personal reading?
No, but for the Chit Show, we were making a video and we needed
That's
a romance.
probably what we should be
a
talking
romance
about.
novel.
Yeah.
Probably.
But we
Did
can
you
get
I
purchase
promise I wasn't trying to lead into
No,
it.
we'll
No,
get
but
to
that's
it
a
at
great
some point.
lead-in.
But how often do you talk about? Are you ever like, I'm tired of talking about this?
No, because we're working on it so much
Right.
that it's like
It's
nice to
kind of
talk
in your
about it
brain.
for a
Yeah,
moment,
yeah.
as opposed to like just working hard.
Get a little
Great.
perspective.
And sorry, I interrupted your
Yeah, I guess so.
heated rivalry.
Guys, you
book
saw the
thing.
book?
Yeah, we were just trying to find the Fabio kind of
Yeah,
thing.
hair.
What
blown
just was
back.
talking about the Fabio? Yes.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
and that's not available anymore.
No.
They don't make those.
No, now it's
And-
ribbons of release with two amazing hockey player men.
Yeah, we had that.
Yeah.
and then a bunch of other I think all these things are made. They make a bunch of books by AI or something, and the
Oh,
covers
there's
are
a
all like
lot,
this
a
kind
lot
of
of
AI romance.
fairy elf
Ouch.
porn.
Yes,
That's
that's
right.
right.
yeah,
The fourth
Dragon
wing.
porn.
yeah, right.
Uh-huh.
Fourth wing, and literally in that, the dragons do have sex.
I'm not surprised.
So not only do the people have sex, but there's a point where, because in fourth wing, they're connected to their
Do you read
dragons.
these? You read those books?
Yeah,
religiously.
religiously.
All of you read?
She does.
Oh,
too.
God,
Just
no.
her.
In fourth wing, when the people are very connected mentally to their dragons. So when their dragons are getting it,
Dragons.
they're like, ooh, they're
They-
feeling it
they-
on their own loins.
Really?
Yeah.
I have none of that when like my cats are like licking themselves.
You're not
or
connected
each
to
other.
your
I'm
cats
not like,
that way.
oh, it's
With-
happening.
Right, you're not
you know?
feeling it
No, I'm like,
internally.
ugh, I don't
Yeah.
want that to be happening in front of me.
Yeah, you don't want to watch that.
No.
Sometimes they're just cleaning themselves.
Sometimes our bigger one will like go to like, because the little one's so much stronger.
Yeah.
And she'll
Really?
go and like attack him and he'll go, "Grr," and he'll just start licking. Like they can't decide if they're fighting or
Fighting
or
or
fucking,
licking.
as
Yeah,
they
or
say.
cleaning each other.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, that's what, yeah. One of
All
those
right.
two.
It's all confusing.
Are you excited for the dragon sex when it happens also?
Yeah.
I mean, it's steamy, I guess.
It's so steamy.
Yeah.
Only
Paula's-
dragons with each other.
She's a little amphibian herself.
And that TV show's getting made on Amazon.
Oh.
Fourth Wing. Michael B. Jordan producing it.
They can't. They're probably
Really?
going to decide not to do the dragons on dragon stuff.
I don't know. I mean, they could probably CGI that pretty good.
Yeah.
So
I'd
I
like to
feel like
watch
we
that.
could maybe
We could
audition for
audition
Dragon.
it.
You could audition to be one?
Yeah, both of us.
These two are trying to be actors, and it's not.
Oh, is that
going
right?
well. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can see it.
That's
you guys
why
have,
you're
you guys
here.
have
Well,
great,
thank you.
amazing
That's why
looks.
we really
yeah.
brought you in here today. Is
Oh, yeah?
because you have created and produced
He's a
and
producer
write and
and a-
direct and star in
Yeah.
the most popular video on the internet. I'm just gonna say it.
I mean, pretty much.
Yeah, in the
Pretty
world, really.
much.
Taking over the world.
And its formal name is Chit.
Yeah. The show?
Formal name?
Is that the show?
The show's called The Chit Show.
The Chit Show.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Mhm.
And so
But it took a while to come.
Yeah.
Things moved so fast that we were sort of like, I think it's called The Chit Show.
Yeah.
you know?
Mhm, mhm.
yeah. So do you mind? I'm sure I've been asked a million times, but for anyone who hasn't heard it, how did it all start?
It started. We were just making videos for the Groundlings. We're both Groundlings.
Okay.
We have a lot of people in here.
Yeah,
from
You
we've
guys
got
LA.
some
heard
history
that
with the
place?
Groundlings.
We tried
Yeah.
to get in. Yeah.
Oh yeah, did you audition?
Yeah.
We
multiple
auditioned,
times.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it didn't work.
Not yet.
Not
But
yet.
it will eventually.
Yeah,
We're
you
learning.
can. I
We're-
think you can wait a certain amount of time and then audition again. And
Yeah.
at a certain point, though, they might say
They've been saying not to
don't come back.
yeah.
Maybe.
Well,
Just
we
'cause
can work.
probably for your own time. They don't want to waste.
Yeah, I mean, for me, they pushed me right through to
I
writing
don't know why
lab.
I'm only looking at you.
Well,
when
they
I'm
said
talking
I
about
could go
this.
straight to writing lab.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
But these
said that?
two,
Who said that?
someone in the office,
Okay,
Novaris
interesting.
Starson.
It just seems like it's like
Alan
something that I
Rochelle?
wouldn't say.
Yeah.
maybe someone said
He's
it.
the
Yeah.
person that I keep calling.
Yeah.
That's great though.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
Yeah.
I could do that.
We won't
if I
be.
felt like it.
We won't fail.
Yeah, you won't fail. What?
We're gonna make it.
Oh yeah, you're gonna. When did
You-
you start trying to become a groundling?
3 years ago.
Yes.
or even getting into a class?
This is what we're learning about being an actor. People say no, 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 but you keep going anyway.
yeah,
Even
that's
if it's
true. That is
forever.
true. Yeah,
Is there a point where you just stop?
yeah. When you die.
Wow.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I'm going to say what I think we can learn the most, and you two can learn the most from Kiel Kennedy, is that he is relentless. I think you're relentless in your pursuit of, I don't know,
Something.
writing, acting, producing.
Yeah.
You are like, I'm going to figure this out, and we're going to keep creating,
Yeah.
which I think is the only way to do anything.
Yeah, it's probably a disorder for real.
it really?
But no, I don't know.
Well,
Well,
let's
then
go
can
back.
we all get it?
Self-diagnosed.
Yeah. Were you born like this?
Born like relentlessly trying to figure something out. Yeah, but I think all people are, right? Isn't everyone just trying to figure out like what what
Some
to do
people are just
and
like
what they're good
bumps
at?
on a log, and they're like,
I want to be a
whatever.
little more like that. I do sort of. I think my brain has a hard time turning off. So there is a certain amount of like
creative genius juices pumping.
I guess so, or you could call it hypervigilance, or just never stopping trying to connect pieces of a puzzle together. You know,
It's just
Yeah.
like maybe a survival mechanism to
I'm sure
some
it is.
extent.
Yeah.
Or like I'm thinking of those science movies where there's the guy who's like kind of weird, but he can do all the math really quick.
Like a
Genius.
beautiful mind.
Yeah, he's Good Will
Oh
Hunting.
yeah.
Yeah, good. But you're also sociable, so you're not like
Yeah.
that
Try to be. I
completely.
try to be. Yeah,
No, you
yeah.
are. Yeah, you can make eye contact and have social
Yes,
cues.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we get the choo-choo back on the chit-chat?
Let's do it because we've been
Okay.
getting this note.
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
get
we've
back.
been
the
getting
note?
the note is, hey, sometimes your guests are telling a story and you interrupt them.
I think I've
Do you
seen some-
feel it?
I might have written some.
You might have written that
no,
in.
no, I didn't write any of those, but I did.
Yeah, so
I feel like I
let's.
saw some of those comments.
Yeah, that comes
And it's
up.
not. It's rude because it's like
It is rude.
this is your guys' show
Yeah.
Oh, you think it's rude what
or
they're
your
saying?
gals' show.
Yeah.
You think it's rude what they say?
I think you guys are the stars,
I like it.
honestly.
See, he's got
Unless
that.
you
like
had like,
Producer's
did you have
mind.
Tom Cruise recently?
Well, no. I mean, he would if I
Yeah.
asked him because I'm his running coach.
You get him, I think, shut up, or like or Dame Helen Mirren, or
Why not?
We got to get a list of dames.
I want
Yeah.
to straighten out the face, though, since we
Oh,
are going to
okay.
be talking a little bit about
You just
this.
want
Just
to
like
touch.
that
You just
Mad
want to
Max
touch
Oh,
him.
number.
no, I respect his
Likely
girlfriend.
story.
But I just think that you
You're
guys
touching
should.
it
It's
more
your
than he
show,
wants
and
you
you should talk. You should talk as much as you want.
Wow.
That's
Thank
what I
you.
think.
See,
But now
that's-
it's your turn.
I
to
tune in
talk.
to watch to see what you guys are up to.
Wow.
It's a
Thank
liberated man. I love it. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Chit.
Chit.
Groundlings. Do we know the groundlings? Yes, we
Yes,
do.
yeah, we got that part. Great.
All right. That's how it started. You and Jay at the
So
groundlings.
should I be the one to try to keep us on track?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
A lot of
I
times.
hope you got that.
A lot of the
Please
time.
tell you got that.
A lot of the time.
Please. And it's literally
so
the
much
word
spit
that
come out?
it's literally the word that what is it? Sebastian? Who's the WB cat? That's the Looney
Garfield?
Tunes
No.
cat.
Oh,
Sebastian.
Sebastian?
Yeah,
We're
I
gonna say
know what
like,
you're talking
please,
about.
please.
Oh,
Garfield?
Please.
Sylvester.
Sylvester.
Please.
Patty and I were. I'm gonna detour us again real quick, but
Uh-oh.
we were in
As long as it's
Syracuse.
you doing it.
Syracuse with doing something for American High, and they're all kids, they're like young people that are, and then our buddies Jeremy and Will are both like presidents and founders and owners of this place, and they bought a high school there and they shoot high school movies.
Yeah,
and they're
I've
also
heard
doing a
about
high school
this.
show right now.
Okay.
It's brilliant, and they have these basically kids that are like in their like early 20s that are like running this show. And they've been learning for years doing sketches, much like we're like doing out at the Groundlings and stuff. And so Patty and I went over and played a part in the show, and I don't know if I can say this, but Randall Park came in right afterwards and was doing it for a couple weeks.
Oh,
but
such a fan.
but I don't know
Yeah.
if they have like released that information or not yet. So maybe.
Too
Ribbons
late.
of release.
It's too late. It's out
But
there.
we got to see Randall, which I hadn't seen for a long time. That was great. We crossed over a little bit. My point is that
Sylvester the cat.
Patty got so it's in Syracuse. Patty got a present for Jeremy, one of our buddies who owns American High, and it's Sylvester, and it says Syracuse, like how Sylvester talks.
That's funny.
And so he got that shirt for him, and then we're like, and I videotaped him going in to see if any of the kids would
have ever even know this.
Well, I didn't even have that thought, but I just thought like he's gonna be wearing a stupid Sylvester shirt that says Syracuse, where they all live, and they're gonna be like, "What are you wearing, Unc?" or whatever they say.
Yeah, sure, Unc, probably.
And so he walked in there, but they were like kind of like talking about and like working on the next scene because they were working, And so he walked in and he kind of like talked to them a little bit. They kind of like looked over and didn't acknowledge it at all. And I was like filming like this is gonna be awesome. And I was probably doing it for like 10 minutes. And then I finally went, "What do you guys think of the shirt?" And they went, "Oh yeah, wait, oh, what is that?" But they're so used to being filmed all the time.
Right.
That they're like, "Oh, were you trying to," like there was nothing funny about it really.
No.
And they were delightful, but I'm just saying in that moment, they were like, they understood what was happening.
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh yeah, we don't get that. Oh, and you were trying to film it. Oh, I get it. But we're also working right now."
It was a major fail.
It's a major
What a fail.
Yeah.
But I will say, I do think that was a pretty big spit take, and we should see if we can freeze frame
Yeah,
it.
because that's what Sylvester
did.
would do.
Yeah.
They go, "Please."
Yeah, and
Wouldn't
stuff
say
would
like,
go fly.
"Please."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was
And
he
she
the
said
one that would say
please and,
suffer
like-
and succotash?
Oh yeah,
Stuff,
suffer and
yeah.
succotash.
Yeah.
It might be a generational divide. I don't know. I think shirts can be so funny.
Yeah, shirts.
Well, there's
I
even
love a yes.
there's an improv game called Your T-Shirt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, maybe we could play that later.
Where did you learn that?
Well, outside after we were shut down, I heard them playing this fun game. They were singing.
You stick around and listen. And
Yeah.
see.
This is part of the reason
Stick
they're not
around
letting
and
you
we
in,
listen.
though.
Well, I
because
want
they
to
don't-
hear so I can plan
but they
next
don't-
time better for the
you-
audition.
She goes and she, "I use the bathroom. Can I come in and use the bathroom?" And then her ears pressed to the door.
There's a
And then-
stairwell, and if you stand in the right place at the bottom of the stairwell, you can just make out.
So you're getting lessons for free.
Basically.
Okay.
Your T-shirt. Yeah, that's improv.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, choo choo.
Choo choo, back on the train.
Oh, is that your
right.
signal to get back on it?
It
Choo
is.
choo.
Yeah.
All right.
All
so,
aboard.
You're at the Groundlings. You're making sketches for the stage, that's for sure, because people are coming far and wide to
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what makes you go, "Hey, let's make it on a video"? Is it called a video anymore? Is video the
yeah.
right word?
I think you can say whatever you want.
Okay.
You know?
Tape?
Yeah, video or
tape? No,
digital
it
or
wouldn't be a
whatever.
tape, yeah.
It
All
doesn't
right.
matter. But
Okay.
but yeah, we at the Groundlings we do live sketches, and it's really important. It's in our mission statement, I think, even still like up near the top, tip
Yeah.
top, is to make the best live performances for the community and the best education for the community. You know?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
And it's really nice. And so there's always been different efforts at different times to do things, and it just sort of is like a right time. It's just like anything. It's just a timing thing, you know? So we just kind of hit a critical mass, I think, of people that, I don't know, for me personally, I had this sense through the pandemic and stuff of, wondering if maybe it is true that having a bigger social media following is helpful for your career. And I kind of was wondering if other people were feeling the same way. And it was like, it was a little bit honestly hard to get to a place of being able to do some social media videos. I think I looked down on it. honestly.
Wow.
A little bit.
Fascinating.
Yeah. Even though I didn't begrudge anybody who did it. And I was
Sure.
like, not even jealous, just like, this is awesome that they can do that. I don't know if that's for me though. I think, anyone kind of raised in a certain generation maybe is sort of like, let's do some theater and then let's get some roles.
There's a certain
But I wasn't getting a bunch of
trajectory.
roles.
Yeah, because you
Right.
imagine, right? Because
So.
from what we hear from our guests, you come to LA, maybe you do theater, maybe you do, and then you get a small part in a TV show, then you get a little bit bigger part in a TV show, then you're starring in a TV show, and I think everyone gets it in their head like that's how it's going to go.
I was just listening to an interview, Good Hang, with
Amy Poehler.
Amy Poehler.
Sure.
Yep.
I don't
And-
know who that is.
And
Comedian.
she's a comedian.
Okay.
And John Hamm,
Yes.
Mad Men.
Yeah, she likes men.
Yeah.
Women.
Yeah.
Yeah, she likes that era.
Yeah,
Yes.
and it always seems like invariably they'll have a conversation that bleeds into like, and you were struggling for a long time, like a long
John
time.
Hamm has a big story about that, having a tough time getting
kind
started.
of, but it's like he's like, yeah,
like
6 years, and I'm like 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everyone's
Yeah.
different, you know what I mean?
That's
but but to be
right.
fair, he came earlier than I was ever.
Right.
Well, I don't know. He was here in the early 90s. I don't know. I don't know his whole history.
Yeah.
But I love John Hamm. He's amazing. And
Yeah.
so, but anytime I hear like stories like that, I'm always like, oh, interesting, because I feel like it's been way more than 6 years. But I also hadn't been pursuing it in the same way. Everyone's journey is different. All that kind of stuff, you know.
Right.
So
And
if
if
it didn't-
that's very golden information, because I do think we are all come out here thinking, what's going to happen for me exactly the same way as.
Sure,
Yeah.
it's very golden.
Yeah.
Well,
Golden
and then
information.
there's these tales of, someone was just making a deposit at the bank
Yeah.
and tip tap on the shoulder.
You're a star.
Wow, yeah. Would you, how would you like come
thought
down to the studio?
It's so embarrassing. Did you guys have those? I mean, are you still having those fantasies?
Still, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
that won't happen, I don't think.
Oh.
Do
But
you
it-
think?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Do you think it?
Oh, sorry. I
Do you
didn't.
think it ever happened?
Oh, Felicity.
Yeah, it did
I
happen.
think
There
it
was a
did
time
happen.
when it did happen.
Yeah.
And you've passed that time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fluff her hair. She'll feel better.
Not because, by the way, not because you're not like beautiful and amazing and young and vivacious and vibrant. It's just the time is different, you know?
She's had 12 children anyway, so
That's true.
yeah,
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
fine. That's
Yeah.
great, you know?
all
But
the
It is
deposits
great.
you're making at the bank are deposits of
Your
babies.
Oh, babies. Sure.
Yeah.
oh, are you freezing some babies?
No.
Or what are you talking about?
I don't know. The deposits she's getting create humans.
You're talking about semen deposits. Is that what you're saying?
Sure.
Or she's
Ribbons.
making money with her children?
Well,
Ribbon.
she
I
actually
am
does
making
have
money
yeah.
with my children.
Oh,
This
that's
is her
great.
favorite son.
And he was discovered
Oh.
at a petting zoo.
And
He
he
was?
models.
Oh, he's got such poise.
Yeah.
He really, thank you.
Yeah.
That's
He
what I would
models
say.
for Pepperidge
It's a very
Farm.
natural pose.
Yeah.
crackers.
Yeah.
He's a cracker.
He's bringing in a lot of that cracker money.
But
Yeah.
I'm young, very, so
Yeah.
ageless. So
Yeah.
it could
What's
still
your range? Do you have a range
potentially
figured
happen
out?
for me. 14 to 16.
What'd you say was the first thing?
Well, in the low range is the 14 and 16 range,
Oh,
and then we
okay.
can go up to 60.
Ooh,
You
yeah.
think you can get started around 14?
I can. I'm young.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's what filters
Yeah,
filters
you
are
could
for.
use.
Yeah.
This
I
is going to
don't-
be news to her. She doesn't need a filter. I think she
I'm
thinks.
glowing.
Yeah, you are.
I'm young.
I'm just saying, but if you were like, what if it
Sure.
were in a scene where they actually, I mean, if they were if they had a scene with a bunch of other kids that were supposed to be kids your similar age and you were playing a 14-year-old,
They'd be like,
I think they would need to hire,
14-year-old has better boobs than we do.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they might need to hire other people your age to also play 14-year-olds just
Yeah.
because the comparison of you
True.
with a bunch of other
See,
actual
this is a
14-year-olds
filmmaker.
No, that's true.
would be
That's a
would be
filmmaker.
tricky,
Mhm.
unless that's what you want to go for in like a Pen 15 kind of thing. That's fun, you
That's
know.
scientific, yeah.
But then
no,
you'd
I
be like
that.
making fun of the fact that you don't look 14.
Or there was
you
a
know?
storyline where you
ironic.
ate
You'd be
a lot of
ironic.
hamburger that
Does
was
she actually think she looks
full
14?
of
Think so.
hormones.
Okay.
Estrogen.
Too much estrogen.
No, it's
in
like
them.
the Munchkins. When they cast them for the Wizard of Oz, they're not going to cast a regular-looking person. They have to all be Munchkins.
What? When they
Mun-
capture a munchkin for the Wizard of Oz?
Casting the Munchkins for
Oh,
the
yeah.
Wizard of Oz.
Oh,
They-
we thought you saying they captured them.
No,
to
you
play.
can't put you in there as an actor because then it's like, oh, I
Yeah,
can't.
like
they
with
have
Hugh
to
Grant,
all
they
be
like they
Munchkins.
shrunk Hugh Grant down.
Yeah.
To play
Yeah, I
the
don't think
different
we're
types
actually
of
using the
Oompa
word
Loompas.
munchkins though.
Oh yeah, they don't
to
have they don't
describe.
say that in the. I watched part of that movie.
Wizard of Oz.
No, I've seen all of Wizard of Oz several times, but the whatever it's called, the
Yeah.
one with Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wicked.
Wicked.
The
Oh,
biggest
yeah.
thing ever.
Yeah.
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 Biggest thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the pandemic. You're thinking, oh, people are really making it on.
Oh god. yeah.
Choo-choo.
So anyway, so I got over my shit. Oh, so Andrew Batchelor, otherwise known as King Batch, is a buddy who I'd met through Andrew Leeds. Have you had Andrew Leeds on the podcast?
We have.
We have.
Okay.
Probably will again.
I worked with him when he was on Broadway as a child.
You
I
did?
Was, I was his one of his rank.
Oh, really? For the tenors? What's he on the tenors?
Yeah,
or-
Les Mis.
And Les Mis. We were one of his wranglers. You'd wrangle him around. Was
I
he tough
wrangled
to
him.
wrangle?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he was all right. I mean, he was okay.
Precocious kid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was tough. His food choices were tough.
Right.
He was funny about what he ate.
Yeah, yeah,
So I was
yeah.
always trying to figure out.
Yeah, he's a curious mind. He's
Yeah.
and a beautiful soul.
Yeah.
One of my good buddies, but he introduced me to because he just knows everybody.
Yeah.
Finds everybody. So years and years ago, King Batch, and I don't know if he wants to be called King Batch, like referred
wants to
to.
be called
I
that,
call him Batch or King Batch or
Yeah.
sometimes I'm still trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
And he'll be like, Batch is okay or whatever.
Okay.
So, but anyway, King Batch is what I'll call him on this.
Great.
Yeah, Andrew was like, do you want to shoot this sketch we did? We did a sketch called The Group. It was just a Sunday company sketch that we did. And then we shot it with King Batch. And then later I did a play and I'd kind of fallen out of touch with him at at the Matrix Theater, which is right down the street from the
Yeah,
Groundlings,
on Melrose.
with someone else.
That groundling woman.
Huh?
That
Yeah.
groundling woman.
A groundling woman,
She was good.
Name's
Sorry,
Lauren Burns. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was amazing in the show.
great actor.
Sorry, I missed this.
Yeah, you should have seen it. It was incredible. Lauren was magical.
I don't like
She
to
was
leave
busy.
Pasadena.
Yeah, she was busy
Oh, yeah.
every night of those performances.
Yeah, the word on the street for that, I didn't get to see it, but the word
Yeah.
on the street was, those Groundlings comedians can act.
Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
what it came
We're
out of
thinking
it.
they can only do,
It's
you
always
know,
a surprise
beep,
to
boop,
people.
boop, boop.
Yeah, yeah.
But they actually maybe not only can act, but maybe are the best
Yeah.
actors.
Well,
Yeah.
I saw it. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you did see it.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, I know. I love
Yeah.
I love the chance to act with Groundlings even outside of a sketch on
Yeah,
stage,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know. So getting to do that with Lauren was amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, she sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
Good.
And then also Kapil and Kristen Varagos and Kapil Talwalkar. I butchered those names. That's why I was covering my face.
Good.
What are their names actually? Do we have
Why are you
them?
looking at me?
I understood you completely.
Help me.
I know them well. Yeah.
we have
Kapil.
Kapil was a
And
was a guest
Kristen-
on the show.
Yes, he was. He's on the Burbs now.
I don't know why I
Oh.
can't think of Kristen's last name because I always see it and then I can't say it.
I believe it's Vagnos.
But it's like one of those things when you're reading a book and you go,
Yes.
that's a word I'll never learn
Vagnus?
and learn how to say actually. I
Yeah.
just see it.
It's not a
just keep
vag.
saying it.
It's not a vaginos.
Vaginos.
But I'm going to learn it
She's Greek.
today, right now.
And she is on a soap
Vagnus?
opera. Vaginus. Vagan.
Anyway,
Something like this.
and dating my good buddy Nick Cafera, who was in Sunday,
Oh,
director
okay.
of Sunday Company. Anyway, what am I talking
You were
about?
saying that's maybe where you got reconnected with Bach. With
Batch.
with
Yeah,
Batch.
Batch. Yeah,
Batch.
Bach is what the sound of chicken
Okay.
makes. I do know that he doesn't go by Bach,
Okay.
and he'll be upset.
And
Well,
this
I'm
has,
the one that said it. So if you
this
know,
has something to do with Chit Show also.
Yeah, that's
well,
what
this-
we're
I'm going to
getting.
try to get back
That's
to
right.
that.
getting there. He's getting connected with. He's getting connected with a. I'm seeing where this is going, and I can't believe you don't.
can have this?
He's a huge
Actually, your
social
girlfriend brought
media
those.
influencer person. So
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's where
Yes,
this is
yes,
this
yes,
is
yes,
headed.
yes. Okay, so King Batch came and saw. I do what I do, which I go on a huge campaign.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually funny enough how I got hooked up with Patty originally because I promote, and I know how to sort of do that if I really need to, you know. And so I was promoting the play,
show, the play.
and so I was
Yes.
emailing a bunch of people.
Yeah.
And so I just kind of like emailed him too, and he came because he loves acting and and it's so great. And so he came and he was like, "This was great. I loved this." And he's like, "We should do some stuff together." And I was like, "Sure, whatever you want." And so I came over, and in my mind, I was like, "I'll just come over and kind of see what he's doing and kind of write some stuff for him, maybe, or like collaborate in the kind of a way." And at some point, he was like, "Let me tell you, he's like the most kind-hearted, helpful person,
Wow.
and so encouraging." And so at some point, he said, "Yeah, let me show you kind of what I'm doing, so you can like do this for yourself." And in my mind, I was like, "I don't think I'm not gonna do. I don't
Right.
think I can do this," because I was still sort of like up my own ass about it or whatever, you know, embarrassed. We're like, "It's not for me."
Right.
But I was like, "Oh, but I'll like write some stuff for you or keep doing this." But anyway, fast forward.
learned.
Eventually, I learned a little bit, and he's still been a resource to me. Honestly,
Wow.
just like I'll reach out to him and be like, "Hey, this," and he's just a fantastic help in that way. But then we just happen to be in a place with the Groundlings where it's like, yeah, I guess we can do some digital stuff now.
People were finally kind of going. We need to go into this realm a
Yeah.
little bit. Yeah.
It's 2025.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why
It might
not?
be. It might be time.
Maybe
Yeah.
time, you know?
yeah.
And so, so I think that there was the worry like for years and years and years of, you know, or who knows? I don't know why it didn't happen. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
But things did happen, you know,
Sure.
and great things. So, yeah.
Wow.
Is
Fun.
that the answer? Sort of?
Well,
That's a
yes, but
great
then-
answer.
And then, sure, but we had Jay Renshaw
Yeah.
on the show,
Mhm.
and he is also groundling.
Yes.
And so, did you just run into each other one day and say, you know, "Hey, Jay Renshaw, hey, Kyle,
Yeah.
what are you doing this afternoon?" Sort of how we started our podcast. I got
Yeah.
nothing going on. What do you say we
Yeah. Make a video.
make? Is that sort of how it happened?
Yeah, I mean, more or less, yeah. I'd been shooting some stuff with different Jay and I had written together like a bunch in live sketch shows.
Okay.
He was actually the first person I ever wrote when he came into the main company.
Oh,
I was the first writing meeting he had for a sketch
Is that
show.
what a
why?
connection.
And then that sketch ended up in the show, which was great.
Wow.
You know, so we have a lot of success writing together, you know, working together. And so I had been doing stuff, and my initial thought was actually, and it's something that you know I might still do, or we might still do in some capacity, would be do a podcast and to take the person who's the most social media resistant, which was Jay Renshaw at the time, and kind of document them as they become sort of like someone who makes content.
Oh,
you know?
interesting.
Yeah.
Sort of
And
what happened
so-
to you?
What happened to me?
Sort of.
Yes.
Oh, it's what happened to me.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You should have been
That's true.
documenting yourself.
Well, that's why I wanted to explore it in a podcast,
Sure.
and I still sort of do. And so I'm trying to figure out, like, well, who can we do? Because it's not possible to do it with Renshaw anymore, you know,
Right.
at least as the subject.
Right.
Well, there's some people here potentially.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that might be
if you
going.
want like a leg up and like maybe, well, I don't know if I can help.
No, I got
Oh.
too much. I saw too much. I don't
What?
know. I can see
She's fit.
everything in there. No,
That's not-
there's an absolute crack where I'm seeing everything in there.
I can see that there's like when things change color, you know, you're seeing something
seeing
different.
something you
Oh
shouldn't be
yeah, and
seeing.
I'm
Yeah.
every color of the rainbow down there.
Yeah,
Oh my God, Jesus.
Now I have a question as you're talking about this.
yeah.
What you're so masculine. What were you like as a child?
What?
As a child, I was like probably like other children.
No,
you know?
because you're like such a man. I can't imagine you ever not being this guy.
Oh, I see. Am I really that masculine to you?
Were you
Sammy?
tossing a football with Papa?
I wasn't. I don't know if I think we played catch a little bit, like
Catch.
baseball, with a baseball,
Great
not with a
game.
football.
Yeah.
But why am I why do I have masculine
No,
attributes?
but what were you like as a kid?
Oh, as a kid?
Yeah.
I was I think I was very I think I'm kind of like how I am now. I was very, very friendly. I think my mom actually sent me like my preschool teacher or someone early on did one of those breakdowns where they kind of write about the kid. And it's like kind of exactly
I
how
love
I am
that.
now.
Wow.
So it was like loves to be surrounded by friends, like loves to like make, you know, connect with people and to like do things together with people, you know? So I was really kind of like that. I think it was probably so as a kid I liked to like make friends and try to desperately hold on to friends. Probably because I'm from a broken home, a child of divorce, and so I you know would be like my friends are, you know,
I
let me try
understand that. I can relate. Yeah. But sometimes when you hold on to things too hard, we're learning. People
You
have
can push
told
people
me
away.
I'm pushing them away.
Yeah.
But I don't foresee that.
Well, these
for
two
you.
are sticking with you, it seems like.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know?
Ish.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always, listen, if you need a producer for any Chit stuff, I'm always looking to branch out.
Are you trying to jump ship here?
I'm always, listen, I'm just checking out the waters. And I think every person should always be checking out the waters.
Yeah.
I think when you make a commitment to someone, you stick to it.
Damn.
Not when I'm getting to have to look at stuff like that.
That was wild.
Wild.
Choo-choo.
Choo choo.
All right,
So you are then.
Does that stuff stay in it, or does it shoot you a part of the show now?
It stays in. This
Oh,
is
that's
part of
great.
it. Choo
That's
choo.
fun.
Yeah. No,
I'm Team Choo Choo.
And now
I
from
like to
now
just get
on,
the
we'll be
whole
saying
picture.
So okay, so I'll try to wrap it up as quickly as I can. So I was
or
shooting.
in a half an hour.
So I was shooting. I was just meeting with groundlings, and I kind of put the call out to everybody. I was like, anybody, let's do this, you know, because
You wouldn't
it's like how
wanna
I
do
was
it.
as a child. I'm like, I don't want to do this by myself.
right.
I remember when I did stand up for the first time,
Ooh.
I was like, let's all do this together. Wouldn't that be funny? And I secretly wanted to do it, you know? This was back when I was living in Chico. After I went to school, yeah, after I dropped out of college. But anyway, I was and then like the time came up, and I was like, hey, we got like a couple weeks. You guys, everyone ready? Like my group of friends who were going to do this stand up with me, and they're like, we're not actually doing that. Are you crazy? No, I'm not doing that.
Oh.
But I'd had enough momentum that I was like, that's all I needed. I was like,
And then you did it.
they
And then you
came
could
and
do
saw
it.
me and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. So I sort of like need to feel like, are we doing this together?
It's nice to have friends supporting.
Yeah. And so I would. So anyway, I was. I think for a couple months at least, I was meeting up with whatever groundlings, you know, Julian Gant, you know, or Echo Kellum.
There's
Had him
a
on the
Tesla skit
Yeah.
with Kyle and Julian that is very funny.
Yeah.
There's also I
like
really enjoy the
Julian.
ones with
You like
Laird
Tesla.
McIntosh.
Yeah,
where
Laird
he plays
McIntosh.
an emotional father.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Go find these gems.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
some of them I would like write. So like that one with Laird, I would write all out, you
Yeah.
know. And then the one with like Julian, I did a couple with Julian, and both of them were his ideas. And so we just came in and then we just improvised it, and then like through the improv and the edit, you know, just were able to make like a really fun like video, you know. Or the height, I did a height video too. That was right when the 6'7" thing was coming around. So like that was kind of the first thing I think the second or third thing I think I made that like really kind of went viral. I was getting notifications on my phone, like, what's happening? And in the comments, there was a lot of like 6'7" because I mentioned 6'7" in it.
Good one.
And that was before. Good one? You like 6'7"?
That's her kind of comedy.
Yeah.
It's funny to me.
Yeah, what's funny about it?
No, whoa. No, it's a goof.
I was just hoping you
she
could help me
loves a
because I
goof.
don't know. Yeah.
Loves a
Yeah.
goof, any kind of goof.
It's a goof.
When we were in junior high, the most I can understand about it is that it's like nothing, right? It doesn't really mean anything.
Yeah.
Because in junior high, we would say nads.
But Nads was a waxing product from Australia.
Well, we
Nads
were
is
meaning
also
balls. Yeah.
Okay.
And so I had one friend. His name was Justin Case. Shout out if you're still out there.
Just in case.
Yeah, or Buzz Case, and that was his thing. He was like, he was the class clown, and he would just sit, and all he had to do was sit in class and go, Nads, Nads, Nads,
And whatever.
and the teacher would go, and the teacher would be like, who's saying that?
Oh.
And they go, Nads, and it was so funny.
Where was
So I think
this?
that's 6'7".
I
It's in
went to school
California?
with a boy
Yeah,
who
California.
would walk down the hall with that part of his body zipped, hanging out of his pants.
on
Oh,
purpose?
that's fun. Yeah.
With his balls out?
Just his ball. He would call it just the balls.
Yeah.
So it was because when I was in fourth
And that was that
grade,
age, right?
I like
That was
that. I
that
like that
age.
too.
Yeah.
not on purpose, the first time I ever saw any Nads was a boy was wearing corduroy OP shorts,
Yeah.
and he was
Those
sitting
have a
kind of
large
like
opening.
this,
Yeah.
and they were hanging out hairless, and it was
Yeah.
shocking.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not
I remember
great.
PE coach seeing a
I can't tell if you were.
PE coach.
Yeah, you didn't like that. Yeah.
I mean, at the time I was shocked, but now I'm thinking,
I think as one of our social.
Now you're thinking that.
yeah, like,
At your age now, you're
let's
thinking
get
that.
the razor out.
Yeah.
Slap him around a bit.
I think
Okay.
as a social media post for this episode, we should just have some pictures and ads
Have some pictures of
Nads.
Nads. Oh yeah.
with a "Don't miss Kyle Kennedy," and then everyone will be like, "What are we going to see?"
Yeah.
Right?
And maybe like it's like my face is just a sack.
Yes.
And they're like, guess who it is?
Yeah. Guess who's coming
Guess
to the
who's coming
podcast?
in?
Is that what people like, Kyle Kennedy? Because that's essentially what we're trying to do here. And that's
Oh, yeah, you're
really
trying to
something
boost
that
it?
you have figured out.
Right.
It's what people
Right.
want to watch.
Do you want me to finish the story of how,
Yes,
how the
please.
Chit thing started, and then I'll try to talk about that?
Yes.
Okay. So, and I'll try to. God, it's hard.
Yeah.
I'll try to do it as quickly because you guys won't shut up.
It's
We
fair.
know we're distracting.
No, because I'm all going off track.
Yeah, we're bringing you with us.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
you're
it's
in the
like
caboose
this
and
is
you're
not
coming
this is
along.
not helpful.
Sure.
I hope
Okay.
that people can appreciate that.
I
You
think
know what?
the
Whether
right
they
ones
can or they can't, here we are.
Okay, you guys will find it.
I mean, this is what it is.
I mean,
You guys will find what the show is.
At
That's
some
another thing
point.
too. Is like I'm glad I broke a little bit because when I'm watching a show like this, I like it when the person who's being interviewed is not trying too hard to be on the in the gag.
yes.
And you can't even,
There's
not that you guys,
no
not that you guys are
gag
playing
here.
characters.
Yeah,
Not that you guys
there's
are
no
playing
gag.
characters
No,
right
we're
now.
not playing
I know
We're
there's no
just
gag,
ourselves.
Well,
But
except
I-
that we're funny.
but I enjoy you and you're funny as
Some
people.
of us.
I feel like I'm.
But it's
very
like
funny.
just let you guys be funny because it's not about this person being a character. Because that's not what this show is. This show's an interview show.
no.
So I should. My goal is to be myself.
Yeah.
And also to, if I can, find some levity and enjoy what you guys are doing and laugh at how you guys are being funny.
I would like to take what
I don't
he
think
said.
I'm doing anything funny.
This is a
first of
description
all.
of our podcast because I think this is the first time we've heard what our podcast is.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
I didn't know
And
what it
then-
was
Well, that's
till
what
now.
he does.
He figures it out.
He figures it out.
Okay.
Well,
I almost
Boop, boop.
went in here.
It's just what I'm just noticing when I watch anything.
He's
know,
a
it's
star
like- it's
maker.
like-
Here's
yeah.
here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna choo,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
I'm gonna say
Help me.
I'm gonna help you. Well, because here's what I'm interested in. You make all this content. You're like with this friend, with that friend.
Yeah.
You're making all this stuff, and you're having fun. But I'm guessing it's not easy. It's hard work.
Yeah,
You're
it's hard
editing
work.
it.
Yep.
You're writing it. You're
Yeah.
putting it all together.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go, hey, I'm getting hit. People are watching it, and look at this. But then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
out of the water.
That's not good.
Do you want me to take that pillow?
No, it's okay.
You put it under a
He's
feet.
too big for
I
the
can put it under
chair.
my
I'm
feet.
loving it.
Yeah, he's too masculine for that.
Wait,
chair.
can I circle back real quick?
No,
Because
no.
I know we have time.
No.
Okay.
No. We don't.
I have a question about you calling what he does hard work, because I know a guy who runs a food truck in India and it's like 110 degrees. Is that hard work?
Yeah, it's like
Yes, it's different type of hard work.
Uh-huh.
Ugh.
That man is my
Are
father.
you trying to shoot him down with the work he's doing?
No, I think he's.
I don't know what you're trying to do
I think
here.
he's like high level white collar. It's not the same kind of hard work.
I'm not trying to compare him to other hard work.
When I was in college, I did.
You know
I was roofing.
There you go.
I did roofing.
Okay,
for a couple summers.
And hopefully not roofing.
I worked on Renee Russo's roof. That was my claim to fame from roofing time.
Oh,
do you still have her digits?
What a star.
No, but she was
She's old school beauty. Old school.
Oh yeah, gorgeous. Yeah. But I remember I was working on those were the slanted roofs, you know, so it was like Spanish tile. Yeah, so you would literally like put a nail in and put like a tile on, and that would be kind of like the way you step across the roof.
Wow,
oh my God.
And she was very sweet, and she like made sure that I was like protected. Like, you know, she was like, "Did you have sunscreen on?" Because I was just out there.
Was she hitting on you a little bit?
I was
like, "Do you have a
praying that's what was
condom?"
happening. I was praying.
Yeah, take me in.
Yeah,
under your wing.
because I was around with all these other like, you know, these roofers, these like middle-aged.
I've
men,
hired a few roofers, if you know what I mean.
And oh yeah, and you've had sex with them?
Oh God, no.
Oh, that's what it sounded like you were saying.
She likes to tease
No,
herself
I
and
do,
just get to the edge.
They do
just, like,
enjoy.
watching
They
them?
enjoy me. They look through the windows.
Did you put on
I
a little
change my
show?
clothes.
Put on a little show for the roofers?
Well, I have to change my clothes to go on my walks.
We got to do it now. We got to double choo. Get out of your talk.
Okay.
Choo.
Okay.
We're not talking about
That's
the
not
roof.
interesting to you?
No,
Okay. Her probably fucking her roofers?
she's not because she's not.
Okay.
She's such a. I mean, her Bible's here. She's not having sex with anyone.
Okay.
Speaking of roofs, her pussy looks like a shingle.
Hey-o.
A shingle.
Choo-choo.
Anyway, I
You use
don't know.
choo-choo as also like we just
It's
did a
just kind of like a
punchline?
closed flap. There's no in or out. It's like closed for business. Who
Choo-choo.
got us off track?
How would you know?
You did.
How
you
would you
did.
know? You did
Anyway,
because
Renee
you
was
did.
very kind.
gaslighting.
I was, of course, like I was fantasizing that we were going to go to her house and
Yeah.
do something.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Yeah.
I
Young
realized it was a
boy.
fantasy. I
Yeah.
wasn't like going like, this is going to happen.
Yeah, sure.
But she was
Tin-
very kind. She
tin
was like, do
cup?
you have sunscreen on? And I said, no, I don't. Sorry, what?
Shut up.
Oh. You're going to get in trouble. It doesn't matter. Who cares? I didn't have sex with Renee Russo. But I did get pulled off the job because I think my boss was jealous.
No way,
yeah.
really?
Yeah.
That Renee Russo was
So I went back
chatting with you?
So I went back to the flat tar roof.
And he went up on the roof.
And he was like, I'll take care of Russo's house. But she, long story short, she's like, are you wearing sunscreen? Do you have enough water? She was talking to everybody.
I know
But
what
also
that
specifically
means.
me because I was like, had my shirt off with my skinny little
Oh,
like
damn.
19-year-old, I'd like to think
You were
like
fiddling
Chalamet
on
body
the
at the
roof,
time.
like a fiddler
Chalamet,
on the
sure.
roof. You were
But it probably
fiddling on the
wasn't.
roof.
I feel like she did this.
I was doing what on the roof?
Fiddling on the roof.
I was not, but I was working on the
Diddling.
Was it like this? Imagine you're all roofers. Hey, does everyone have sunscreen? Does anyone need any water?
roof. Yeah,
Did she do a little
I
separate
wish it were
look
like
to
that.
you? Oh.
But she did say my name. She said, "Kyle, are you wearing sunscreen?" Because she was
Oh.
looking at my because she's
was
a
looking-
redhead.
Did that give you a shock?
And I'm not a redhead, but I was like not. I was a very opaque. Is that the right word?
You were-
Transparent, loose. What do you call it?
Ghosty?
Thank
Ghost?
you. Yeah, something like that.
Pale.
And so I probably was getting burned up there.
Probably.
And so she's like, "Come down and put some sunscreen on."
Wow.
And so I was like,
Let me put it on for
see
you,
you
babe.
see you in an hour, boys.
Yeah.
No, I got off the roof and I went down there and she had like left some sunscreen out and it was nowhere to be seen.
Oh.
And I was like, I guess I'll just
I guess almost.
put sunscreen
Yeah,
on. Thanks,
lame.
Mom. I thought
It might be, yeah.
But
She might
super
lube you
beautiful.
up. Yeah.
And then the next day they were like, "You're not coming back."
Yeah.
They were jealous.
Here's what I
Think
want to
so.
ask. I know I choo-choo, but have you talked about this on any other podcast, The Roofing Job with Renee Russo?
I haven't been on a pod. This is probably the second podcast I went on a podcast like 10 years ago when they first started.
Then you're hearing it here first.
You're
that,
hearing it all here first.
Renee
Yeah.
Russo, roofer. I mean, that's
Yeah.
a hot story.
That is hot.
pretty
I
fun.
feel like People Magazine's
pretty fun.
probably.
And I
got
think
People
She's so
Magazine
sweet.
interested
She's
in
so
that.
sweet.
This
Yeah.
is the brain behind Chit, which is a global sensation, only soon to become even more.
Is it true?
Yeah.
Because I've heard, people say they were traveling around, they were in a completely different country and were recognized for being on
Yeah.
the Chit Show.
Yeah.
It really is a global sensation.
happens.
Probably
Wow.
loads
Do you want
of
me
your
to finish the
relatives
story of
watch
how
it.
we
I'd love
started
to.
it?
Here's the thing,
Yeah.
guys. Guess what?
I was-
Because you kept going off, we are
Out of time?
wildly over. But we're going to just keep going and hope to God that you two can shut your gobs and let him finish. Okay? Let's just pray. Let's pray to Jesus.
I've actually been very good. I have.
No, you haven't.
Okay.
It's tough because as an improviser, I know you guys aren't, but I do appreciate, and when someone takes the ball, I shut up and I listen.
Yes,
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
he's good at
what information are they giving me?
Sure.
You know?
Right.
And so I like to do that, and so I will stop. I'm not going to over talk.
Yeah.
No.
There's multiple talking women, not one man talking and multiple women
Thank
listening.
you. Oh, wow.
Well, thank you.
That's what it exactly isn't.
That was a sound bite.
Let's keep that as a sound bite.
That's a soundbite.
So at what point do you go, I'm onto something with this shit?
Well, I think that because so I'd been doing I've been doing like sort of premise sketches, or like being like, Echo and I had some stuff that did well, and then True and I did some stuff. True Valentino,
very
and I think Kleckner and I had like tried to do some stuff, and it wasn't as successful. Not any fault of his. I'm laughing only because I was trying so hard to like get one to pop with Kleckner, who's the best,
So funny.
the best talent ever.
you don't look down
But I was
on
part of
people.
the Chit Show, which is great.
Yeah.
And I still want to make something pop with it. I want to but
You just went poop.
everyone wants Kleckner to everyone's like, that guy's a star.
That's a
Just
star.
to like
He's-
blow up. But
Yeah.
Yes.
it's our little secret for now.
Yeah.
Well, my
Although it's
guess
not a
is
secret.
that it just worked with Chit, and that's the way to make a long story short.
So the long story short is that Jay didn't have any social media, but he was like killing it on stage. He's just a phenomenal actor, phenomenal writer. He kind of got curious.
Yeah.
So I'd been talking about doing the podcast thing, and we were going to do it.
Yeah.
And I even like created like an intro soundbite of what it was going to sound like. It was all these different influencers. I'm still probably going to do it, by the way. So no one take that or try if you
Don't
want to.
try to
but-
do it.
Don't take it.
you can't.
I'm still
going
gonna
to
do it.
You're you.
So it's-
Copyrighted and trademarked right now. We just did it.
Yeah, we did it. So he kind of came around when I was shooting something with Sam DeSura, who I also had a couple of fun videos with. She plays Janice in the series,
Yeah.
the Chit
She's
Show.
always shocked.
She's amazing. And always hot. Is it
Shocked.
Shocked. Oh,
Things
she's
are-
always shocked.
shocking things are happening.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
She is. She screams. Yeah, and sings. So anyway, Jay came around and was like kind of watching as we were doing something and then helping, and then which was great when I was doing a sketch with Sam, and then I was just kind of like, do you want to do this? Do you want to like meet up and do this? Because I was just trying to find people to other groundlings to do it, and he's like, yeah, okay, And it's funny because he was always like, I want it to be good though. And I was like, am I doing
Right.
just stuff?
Yeah.
But I know what he means. He's like,
Right.
especially if he doesn't have any social media, he's like,
Right.
I
It's the
want
first thing
to-
I'm putting in the world. Yeah.
That's what he was kind of like talking about with the podcast too. He's like, I want to like really like focus on, which is what we always do when we write, but it's like, yeah, totally, And so we met up and did it, did like 3 different things. And then one of them was the Chit thing that we did, which was an idea that he had for like this office worker. He's like, I want to do something like maybe with an office worker, and like I'm hacking something. And then we just brainstormed kind of how we would shoot it, and then shot something, and then got together. And I kind of like, I think that first time I probably like put like I don't think there was an edit to it.
Wow.
It was just
You just
a
did it.
one shot
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Did you use that phone for this or a camera?
Yeah, phone.
Okay.
Just
Even
a
now,
phone.
still an
Even now,
iPhone.
still, yeah. Just shoot it vertically and then
What number
horizontally,
iPhone?
and then
You need a fancy iPhone?
16,
Not even the most recent.
16 Pro Max.
Okay,
yeah.
Paula.
Ooh.
Okay.
Shoot it with a Blackmagic camera app, and then I was kind of trying to figure out. I love how early on I remember some people were saying like you don't want it to necessarily look so great. Or you want to connect. People will connect to you if they're like, oh, these are just people just doing
Making
stuff.
something.
They want to support that, because they're like, that could be us. Like
Anyone can do it.
that could be us doing that.
Yeah.
And
That's
so
good advice.
I kind of didn't super take that advice. I'm like, well, we still want it to look good and
Yeah.
sound good. But I think it's a nice blend.
It
of
feels
the two.
raw at the same time.
Yeah.
It's a nice.
Yeah, it feels raw. And so anyway, we did that. It did well. It didn't go crazy well, but it did as well as anything else I'd been doing had done. And so it's like, oh great, let's do another one of that. And then we did another one. But there was like a little debate as to whether we should do like a character in that first time. If I was kind of pushing for it, and Jay astutely was like, it doesn't seem like that's really working with the stuff you're doing, like the premisey stuff or the things that I'm like,
Yeah.
I know, but we're the groundlings
Right,
and
we
we
should
need
do
to
a
start
character.
trying to do this kind of stuff, And he's like, okay, well, what about like this character I do? And I knew what he was talking about, and I was like, yeah, great, let's do
Yeah.
that.
Oh, for many of us, we were like, oh, we saw that guy on stage.
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, exactly. He'd
Yeah.
done like variations.
Sure,
we all
sure.
kind of have a wheelhouse. So you kind of would do variations of this, of this guy. And so, and then there was like an episode with the black purse that blew up, and
is there a black person here?
yes,
Which
right.
You've got merch, so we've got.
Oh,
you can go to the. You can go to the
stuff.
Chit website, and then this one actually says black purse on it.
Chitmerch.com.
Yeah, chitmerch.com.
You can
get the
this.
real stuff, so you support the artist.
I saw that. I saw that episode.
Oh, those people need supports too.
We're Lana.
The people who are ripping off the designs and making their own.
Are you okay? You almost fell.
Yeah, I almost had a sip of water with it. I thought, nope, you don't deserve it.
Hold it. You don't deserve it yet until we're done. Which, guys, because we chit chatted.
Oh,
we chit chatted.
I'm gonna trademark that.
Yeah.
And we chit chatted so much. We have to start wrapping it up.
Okay.
But I do feel like we got to where the point where you went, oh, it's starting to be something on Black Pearl, and now it's been like.
So to be continued.
Yes.
Yes. Will you come back sometime?
Sure.
Tell us the rest of the story, and also, Kyle has go to his IMDb. He's got just a list.
He's an Emmy winner.
He's been on things. He's been on
nominee. He's an Emmy
comedy winner.
Nominee.
Anyways, check him out. He so many other things we didn't get to say. And because we don't have a lot of time, will you play a quick improv game with us before you leave? Because they're learning.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
are they?
What if
They're
we
trying.
play your T-shirt?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you guys want to do.
Or zip zap zop?
I think zip zap zop.
Okay.
I don't think you guys are ready for T-shirt.
Okay.
You're not ready for T-shirt? Have they played it? Have they tried it?
No, I'm worried about it. You want them to try it?
You just
with you?
overheard
I don't know.
it.
Okay, we'll try it.
All right.
Okay. We all sing. Your T-shirt. Your T-shirt. What's on your freaking T-shirt?
Yeah.
Then I'm going to tell you what's on your shirt. Then you're going to give
We're
me the
making up what we see on each other's
catchphrase, okay?
Okay.
On your shirt, I see a small girl praying to God.
Chit.
Great. Your T-shirt. Your T-shirt. What's on your freaking T-shirt?
T-shirt. Chit.
Black purse.
Oh.
T-shirt.
Your T-shirt.
I just want to say with this
What's
game, usually it's
freaking
better if
T-shirt?
it's something that's sort of like, you just kind of visualize, you kind of improvise when you're looking at the person, and you kind of just make something up.
Wow.
So maybe not something
Not
that we've just
what's
been like
on the
talking
T-shirt.
about. No, it's on the T-shirt.
It is on the T-shirt.
But you're seeing what's on my actual T-shirt.
Yeah, you guys
So
are
we've
just,
been
And then you're
influenced.
just
being
saying,
influenced,
yeah.
well,
Consciously.
maybe you can
It just
show
kind of
us.
takes us out of the realm of improv, because then she's just like,
You show it.
black person.
That's
show
what's
it.
happening.
Okay.
Sure.
All right, so I'm going to give you something that's not on your T-shirt.
Yeah.
And then you can make something up.
Sure.
That's
All
how
right.
you play.
A man with mustache and glasses.
So now, and the idea is I'm supposed to say the catchphrase, the thing that's
Yes,
on the
yes.
T-shirt, okay? Give me a new one, because I just cheated by explaining.
Also, I realized I just described Chip.
You did.
All right.
I was giving you the benefit of the doubt. I was
Yeah,
like,
no.
it could be someone
All
else
right.
you're thinking about.
Your T-shirt.
Does this
your
help?
T-shirt. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
On
that's
your
what we
freaking.
needed.
It's on your freaking T-shirt. Boobs with faces on the boobs.
We'll have a titty rocking time.
Oh!
So,
I feel bad because I cheated.
Because you saw those.
Yeah.
Okay, give me one. Give me one. For the last one of the day, give me what's on my
It's all right.
T-shirt.
okay.
Your
T-shirt,
T-shirt, your T-shirt.
What's on your fucking
freaking
T-shirt? I feel like you want me to
Stop it.
say something about
No,
your...
I'm just showing where
breasts.
the T-shirt area
Oh,
would be, so
all
he's
right.
not confused.
Okay. Can we start? Sorry.
T-shirt.
T-shirt. What's on your freaking T-shirt?
It's a whale lounging on the beach.
Oh, the whale, he's got a blurb coming out of his head saying, I wonder what that masculine guy looked like when he was a kid.
That's good. Yay. That's great. You got out of your head.
It's
and
a
you
great
did it.
T-shirt.
I also realized I described a beached whale.
What's wrong with
So
that?
that's not
She
great.
could have made it positive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like it.
And I think she
I
did.
like it out here on
thinking.
the
I
sand.
think she did.
He was
Yeah.
He was alive.
Yeah.
A whale lounging on the beach is a beached whale.
He was
Yeah.
thinking about you.
He was
This
gonna
Okay,
go
good.
back.
This could be a magic whale.
Yeah.
Kyle Kennedy.
Thanks for having me. It's been an honor. I've been looking forward to this day, and I'm so
You
glad.
did it.
Oh.
And I
So
bet it was
glad
different
to-
than you thought.
I don't know. It was about,
exactly
it was
the
about
same?
yeah, it was about what I expected. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, great.